couple months ago, back in like mid to late October, we had a midweek meeting about a new concept admins came up with squads. So it's a little tiny bunch in the main bunches, such as, for example, Airforce will be given a squad called the Eagle Team. With that, the following people will be on the following squad: Lion Squad and Ant Squad. Ant Team is for Ground First. The squad leader of Lion Squad will be OG/Elite. The member will be Expert. The squad leader of the Ant Team will be CJ, and the squad member will be JD. The squad leader of Eagle Team was Apex, but due to personal information, we have to reassign that position. The squad member for that Eagle Team is Marty. The next topic is social media management. As most of you know, Tombstone is getting larger and larger as the days go by. We are in the world where everyone is on social media. Models, celebs, governments, educational figures, and of course, most importantly, gamers. If we want to connect with the outside, we need to connect with the outside gaming community. Therefore, I place Apex from us Air Force to be the official social media manager. He'll help manage our online profiles and help connect socially with other gamers and gamer groups. And he'll help get Tombstone on the map social media wise. Last but not least, we will talk about making a community. As most of you know, if you search TSM, Tombstone, anything that represents us as a whole, 3 communities will pop up. Only one of them is ours. That one isn't well managed. If we want to be well known and get more members, allies, and such, we need to get organized. We need to get in order. So during the break you guys provided, which I will announce later on at a later point, I'll make a brand new community. It'll be invite only to keep unwanted souls out and prevent drama. It will also be co-managed by Apex, the social media manager, and I. If you guys have any ideas or improvements you would like to bring up, please kick it to me with the hashtag HelpingTombs at the top. It will help. Thank you. Most of you active members already know about the Christmas break we're giving you guys, but to you inactive members, or to you members who just didn't know for some reason, starting tonight and officially starting tomorrow, all the way to January 2nd, 2017, you guys are provided with a TSM Christmas break. There will be no TSM related objectives, days, meetings, any of that during this time. Although the break ends on 2nd of January, we're not expecting or requiring anybody to be active or present until January 1st, which is the first meeting due to we're moving meetings back to Saturday for the time being. We have an word. From the time Tombstone was created, the TSM 2.0 was signed. To now, a lot of members have made or broken or crew. But I would like to say to this very person I'm going to announce have helped our crew and myself in a way I don't even know how to thank them. The winner of the most helpful award is Apex from our Air Force. Apex has prepared a short speech for us, but since he's not here at this moment, I will present his speech on his behalf. Apex speech is as follows. I just wanted to say, even though this crew hasn't had a lot of success and growth, we treat each other like family. We stuck together through thick and thin. We now know who is true to their words. This is something that I think about every day, and I try to think of ways to improve our abilities in the way we look at everything. We shouldn't listen to what other people say and try to bring us down. We know our own weaknesses and our own strengths. Being a part of this crew is a huge opportunity, and for that, I want to thank you guys. Once again, that was Apex Acceptance Speech. Once again, everybody please give it up for Apex. They would deserve it. With this special award, Apex would get 53 points under his name and his record. Not only that, but anybody of his choice will get 25 free points under their name, which is pretty huge with the new ranking system. Congrats to you both. We had an election. We learned a couple of days ago, TSM leader, TSM underscore Austin, is leaving clan. He's leaving pretty soon. And today is the day we're gonna announce the new leader. We had voting for the past week, and the past week, everybody has been putting their votes in, and has been putting their thoughts into the new leadership. Reggie had 1 vote. Swagster had 2 votes. TSM Kid had 2 votes. Excuse me. Swagster had 1 vote. Reggie had 1 vote, and TSM Kid had 2 votes. And with that, TSM Kid has been elected, officially elected as the new TSM leader. The new leader at Tombstone Mercenaries. Finally, the end of an era. 2016 Tombstone. Most of you will leave at a time, most of you will stay to the unspoken end. But we're here now, as a team. That's all that matters. Fights, hug, off moments, absence, replacements, returning originals, battles, arguments, months where we just hated each other, moments that we just wish we was together, having a good time, other moments we was here having a good time. – 2016 was the year of the tomb. And with that, if everyone will stand up and move 1 step forward, everyone welcome to 2017's Tombstone Mercenaries. A bigger, a better Tombstone. For one and for all. Before we end this meeting, we are going to give a moment of silence for December 7th, Pearl Harbor attacks. I'm going to my mic and we're going to have 1 minute, exactly 1 minute. I'm going to put my timer on. One minute of silence for the events that happened over 50 years ago. that was 1 moment of silence. See you guys next year.